Welcome back to Channel C1. I'm Michael Jamal.
This is Scam King.
And today we're watching episode 3 of Secret Invasion. It is called Betrayed. The last episode really picked up some steam, especially with some of the dialogue scenes. And Rhodey's definitely a Skrull. I feel like it's pretty obvious, pretty transparent. I can't tell if Fury knows that his wife is a Skrull or not.
I think so.
I think he does, but they kind of left it open-ended a little bit, so you kind of speculate.
Last episode was definitely a step up from the first episode.
Oh yeah, I would say
hopefully the trend in quality continues.
Go upwards.
If not, well, it will.
We shall see. We shall see. Make sure to check out our other videos. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, please.
Check out that Patreon page for
full length reactions.
All right. Previously.
Waiting.
Like you to meet someone.
Yeah, that's definitely his wife. That same lady.
Can't believe she gone, bro. Gave her that really look. Come on, you know I don't gotta wear this to be loyal.
What is going on?
Bringing chaos.
Bringing chaos.
Faith in our future
Faith
is built on risk.
Risk. That game. You ever played the Risk game?
What are you like ad-libbing for the rapper here?
Have you ever played that game?
Yeah, I play Risk. I love Risk.
It's good.
Dominating that shit.
He touched this titty just then. He really touched this titty. Oh, what, they getting new faces?
Uh-oh, is he about to be, his supervillain arc actually about to start now?
Weapons of mass destruction. All of us. Super Skrulls.
Super Skrull.
Duper.
To join me in the extinction of the human race.
Oh man, they about to do some shit.
Finally extinguish the humans. They been getting on my goddamn
nerves.
You guys don't understand. I've been living with humans my whole life, almost. Katie Finneran.
The biggest problem, even if humans were very like receptive to like, yeah, Skrulls, come live with us.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
The fact that they can shapeshift just creates a lot of problems legally.
Yeah,
like you have people that, you know, Skrulls that may just want to be bad.
Right. And they're gonna be hard. The bad Skrulls are gonna be harder to
catch than
a normal bad human.
Right.
So yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, I wouldn't support.
But how do the Skrulls police themselves on their own planet?
Well, they don't shapeshift into themselves. They just shapeshift.
I'm saying, but they can shapeshift into another Skrull.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they can. I don't think they shapeshift into other Skrulls. They can only shapeshift into humans, I think.
I'm saying, but they wouldn't. How do they use their shapeshifting powers on their own planet?
Maybe they don't really.
They don't shapeshift that ever.
Yeah, maybe that's not something they really. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. Comic book nerds, you're out there. Answer.
New York City, 1998.
This episode came with some narration that I didn't know I needed.
This would be after Captain Marvel left, right?
Yeah.
What does she look like?
You got a fat ass.
This should put Dracov's men on their heels.
Okay, you see that little touch.
Touch.
This new face.
Touch.
He's like, God damn.
I agree.
What if he thought it was? What if he said it was ugly?
That's an intriguing possibility.
He got that secret.
Why he blushing?
He got that secret operative Riz.
Nick Fury don't blush.
I sure don't.
That was a Skrull.
Is his wife gonna betray him? That would suck.
Darling, you are Nick Fury. I never harbored him. That leaves a mark.
She got another man up in there. Why the shower running?
Well, he's a scroll. He looks just like you.
I'm thinking I may take up revenge.
Are you asking me that?
Because I just need to be sure.
That wasn't the right answer.
And just when I thought I had gotten past the heartbreak, you came back in the blip. We were going to undo all the pain together.
Damn, it's 5 years.
5 years.
Place.
Yeah. No, but seriously, have you been in touch with Graphic?
Right. Yeah.
That ugly ass phone. Get you up. Old people always got the ugliest phones.
Something important?
Nope.
That was a
Why is you
bold ass lie.
Why is you lying?
Man, this can't even trust his own wife. He don't look through that phone.
What about him?
Who's broken? I don't remember.
Where they could find you, he was forced to make an educated guess.
Liar.
I'd lie. I'm a good liar.
That.
What you trying to say?
All right. See you tomorrow. Early. You coming with me?
What's early? What time's early? Give me a time. What's early? Because early for me might be 9 a.m., okay? But early for you might be 7 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
Why does she want Brogan to get killed anyways? That's my question.
I don't think she cared for him to get killed, but she's definitely playing both sides here.
Yeah.
Being a little double agent.
Be at Neptune's coordinates. 2200 hours.
Damn, that's almost early. Probably bugged the car. Don't do nothing crazy. Ew.
You know your phone ain't bugged, whoever you're sending that to. Now the question is she sending it to Fury? Is she sending it to the British lady? Or is she sending it to her father?
I think
she might be sending it to that British lady. I don't know.
Sonya.
While the other does all the killing.
And the dying.
I mean, look at the fat, smug smile on.
Yours and everyone else's, huh? Yeah. Brave.
Come on.
You seen that dude? The dude stand on the wall like, why the hell y'all yelling at each other like that? I don't want to be in y'all business, but. God damn.
He's still going.
I like a little bit of espresso with my sugar.
That was a very creepy.
You want to be very, very careful now. You should be grateful that I haven't sent her back to you in a body bag yet.
God damn. Better sit your ass down, boy. That's just.
So then the waitress too, huh?
When they're threatened,
That's very true.
you're very much mistaken. I'm going to tell every army on Earth who it is that's attacking them. You'll lose the element of surprise.
You just gave away your cards, bro. He ain't gonna even let you walk out of this place alive.
That's where you're wrong, because you see, they will see the difference between us.
No, they will not.
You got it?
Oh, he's already got it. He didn't want to show that he had it.
Yeah.
That's crazy they let him walk out of there like that.
I believe this is yours.
Thank you.
He just bugged something.
That's her.
Who's her? Where?
The old man was her.
Oh, Gaia?
Yeah. Yeah. Should have run back to that car, bro. Should have run back to that car, bro.
And she hadn't had time to get in the car, so she made it look like she had just gotten out the peak to see. Y'all besties again?
I was, mate. Just lost my appetite. Yeah, and what can I do for you? How can I help you, my friend?
I just told you.
Got a line.
relying on a Skrull that's up in the U.S. government, and I know that it's understood that you think those days are gone. So I'm going to need you to, use your words. Words. Say what word?
Can you help me, please?
Help me, Talos.
Help me, Talos, because I am useless without you.
Brave girl. Yeah, I'm a good role model.
Neptune is a British sub.
Why would y'all trust Gaia, honestly? After the trap she led y'all in last time.
First, I want an apology.
I just gave away the only one of those I had today.
Rather dashing little eye patch now.
You gonna fuck that owl?
That would mean World War III.
Damn, that's the third one.
Can I get a photo and address?
Absolutely. Shall I tell him you're on your way?
Yeah, tell him that.
But I mean, come on, look at that. I mean,
I've been cleaning up your poop for the last 30-something years. The truth's a mother dog, right?
time we've known each other, you've been cleaning up my mess.
I mean, you brought it.
What, did you have a different take on this?
I was ascending the...
You were promoted inside S.H.I.E.L.D. We did that.
Sitting right next to you. What'd you stop for?
We're here.
Sorry, I didn't realize that.
No, that's because you were too busy riding the...
We did that.
Are you ready to go in here and take care of Bob? And then I get to say, we did that.
Yeah, we're here. Oh, those are Scrolliolis.
They all gonna be Scrolliolis.
Oh, he's got a daughter. Or a child. Oh, unless the child was a Skrull too.
Probably.
Nobody
Yeah.
calls me.
That was like, that was not him. Or if that was him, that wasn't. It was him being...
Daddy. What if the gun would have went off and he dropped it to the floor?
Sure thing, boss.
Thanks for saving my life, Fury.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Look like Respucia.
I just need your dad to do the right thing. Come on.
That didn't sound like a good answer.
Could have led together. Grave offered you a partnership, we would have stood by you.
I need to hurry up.
Yeah.
Tell him!
Oh, this is getting kind of dangerous.
You can't even keep your daughter's loyalty. Or is she...
Oh, man.
I need his launch termination password now.
Oh, man.
She about to get caught.
Hi. What can we do?
Initiate go position.
Dude on the left was slow as hell.
Probably be his kid name or something.
Well, nope.
Yeah, she done.
She better get caught.
This is Fairbanks. Abort. Exercise. Code word? Zachary.
Abort.
Oh. Ooh. Is she deep in Skrull territory? What's she? Oh, she got a little bike. Okay.
A motorcycle.
Probably gonna get captured though, and then now they're gonna have to come save her, and then that's how they're gonna find out the Super Skrull and blah 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 blah. Ain't no way she get away that easy. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yep.
Really? The lights got you to...
I was just going for some ice cream, bro. Ice cream.
I heard about the failed strike.
Yeah, sure.
Are you a leader of Skrulls? Or a worst enemy?
Dead as hell. Got you in the chest. Anyways.
Yeah, straight up killed her.
It's like, you really think I was gonna let you give me a speech?
Is she dead?
Maybe she had on a bulletproof vest or something, no?
What's that? What's going on here?
Uh-oh. People watching.
The banker probably a fucking scroll.
St. James Church, 1 hour.
Oh, Rhodey.
Speak to Graphic.
Yeah, well, you're talking to me.
That's Rhodey.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that's the end of the episode?
This getting good.
Yeah.
That was Rhodey.
Yeah. It said his name when he spoke.
I didn't even see that part. I just heard it. Just heard the.
The Jonathan Cheadleton voice.
You was right. You was right. He's a scroll.
Yeah, he definitely scroll. Is she working with Graphic? Fury speculated she working with Graphic. Because it's Nick Fury, I get the sense. You think I didn't know that you blah, 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 blah. There's something like, I did that on purpose so that way you would. He always a few steps ahead. That's what Maria Hill said in episode 1.
Yeah.
So maybe he been looking stressed though. He ain't been able to hide his stress unless he just, cause he gotta know that his wife definitely is fishy. Rhodey fishy. Guy dead as hell now.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad she did. I was liking her character a little bit.
Yep. R.I.P. Gaia and Maria.
Yeah, it's getting complicated. Getting a little.
Wish we could have got some more Sonya that episode.
Definitely built. They really. I think the biggest mistake of this series is gonna be that it's only 6 episodes.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's pretty. It does feel like Marvel's Andor, and it feels completely different than the other shows. I'm not saying this necessarily better than all of them, but I definitely think it's like, for me so far, like number 3.
Let's see. I would put Moon Knight ahead of it so far. I would put Loki. I would put WandaVision ahead of it. I would say She-Hulk is at the bottom, and then I would say after She-Hulk, it would be Hawkeye. And then after that, I would put, so far, based on how it's going, I'll put Secret Invasion right above Hawkeye. And then Falcon and Winter Soldier, Miss Marvel. And then Moon Knight, Loki, WandaVision.
Yeah, I can't put Falcon and the Winter Soldier over because Falcon and the Winter Soldier to me had a weaker villain. So they're very similar, but like this one's much more executed.
I would say because of the addition of U.S. Agent John Walker, like his arc and his character was just very interesting, so that elevated the show for me. And the dynamic between Bucky and Sam, I enjoyed a little bit more than the dynamic between Nick and Talos, personally. But also it depends on how the finale is, because I really did enjoy the finale of Falcon and Winter Soldier. So that's gonna be a big telling sign. We shall see. The only Disney Plus Marvel show that I thought was like bad was She-Hulk.
Yeah.
The rest of them were pretty decent. So
She-Hulk had
to even be
meh episodes, and there was like 2 episodes that were like we really enjoyed, I feel, and then the rest were just kind of mid, and then a few more were kind of bad, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the humor for us didn't hit for us.
Yeah, because
it hit for some people.
It's a comedy, but
just didn't hit for us.
And enough of it wasn't funny for we consider it.
It's
like executed on its premise. So.
Don't get me wrong, there were some enjoyable moments in it. It's just for us.
Yeah, it had some good. It had some pretty good moments in it. Yeah, but overall, there were some characters whenever they popped up on screen, they just were not funny.
Loki is still my number 1 show. I think from top to bottom down, each episode is very solid.
Yeah.
The storytelling, solid dialogue's pretty decent.
The dynamic between Loki and
characters are very solid.
Mobius,
yeah. All the characters are very solid. Yeah. I probably put WandaVision second, but I enjoyed Moon Knight, but
The end of the Moon Knight, I feel like wasn't as strong.
I forget about it. Like I didn't remember it until you mentioned it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember enjoying it while watching it. It just hasn't left a impactful experience. Hawkeye was fun to watch. I don't think that was bad. It just wasn't.
I feel like Hawkeye's finale wasn't.
It was okay.
And they had two different, like a tandem of directors and then another director. Whenever those two tandem directors directed an episode, it was good. Whenever the other one directed, it was not as good. It was like an up and down, back and forth.
I wouldn't say any of the episodes were bad. They just weren't all great.
And they didn't give you the villain until the very end because they wanted to keep it as a surprise.
Yeah, they really should have. If they would have leaned into Kingpin.
Yeah, and just gave him to us in the beginning and gave us some more, backstory. But
and then what was the other show? So Falcon and Winter. The only thing, Falcon and Winter Soldier, the reasons why it's lower for me is because of the villain is very weak or executed very weakly, and Sharon was okay.
Oh yeah, it was Sharon was kind of telegraphed.
It was telegraphed. It just wasn't executed well. Yeah. I don't think the idea was a bad idea. A lot of people kind of knock it. They're like, that doesn't make sense for her character. Or
to make that villain turn.
I was like, I can see it. I just don't think they executed well on it.
Yeah. And it wasn't a big surprise. It's like, okay, well, clearly, she's the power broker.
So there's that. But Loki and WandaVision definitely are the top tier. Like I said, it probably is going to depend on the rest of this show. To see where it lands fully. The reason why I don't rank Miss Marvel above this is because Miss Marvel did have a weak middle.
It faltered a little bit in the middle, but it had a strong finale.
If we were to rank the characters of the Disney Plus shows so far, Miss Marvel's
fully realized. Even in the trailer for The Marvels, she stood out.
Absolutely. Yeah. But her show, while a lot of it was enjoyable,
the first 2 to 3 episodes were strong. They had a clear, distinct tone.
Those first 2 episodes are perfect.
That set them apart from the other shows. And then they kind of went away from New Jersey, and they tried to make it a little bit more serious. They just didn't execute. Yeah, I appreciate them going into their backstory, but
and the villains were weak as hell.
Yeah, the villain was definitely, they were definitely mustache twirling.
I don't need the strongest villains. For instance, I don't think Gravik is necessarily the most interesting, strongest villain. However,
you at least get his motive.
You get his motive. They're executing it well enough to where I'm like, okay, he is playing just that classic villain role, but they're doing it.
Yeah.
They're doing a solid job at it.
And you're getting a lot of time with him too. The villains in Miss Marvel, we just seen them whenever they were fighting Miss Marvel for the most part.
Yeah. You get a lot of time with Gravik, and there's some nice little fancy dialogue in the show that you don't see a lot in Marvel movies that I'm really enjoying, even if it's a little bit particularly wordy. But there are metaphors like him talking about the painting. Like, I'm enjoying that because you don't get that a lot from Marvel stuff. So I'm kind of enjoying that dialogue, and that's showcasing him as a character. So, and then
his perspective on things. But the finale of Miss Marvel I really enjoyed it. So that's, I think, why it's getting the edge still currently. But we should see how Secret Invasion's finale holds up. But
so yeah, if they can keep a solid middle ground. So far, I'm not going to say, I still think episode 2 is the best episode yet. Episode 3 was really good, pretty solid, but it's like, as long as they maintain that consistency so far, like there's not a difference in consistency yet.
Yeah, it's not a back and forth, up and down, horrible, good, bad. It's still, it's
like, if I were to rate the episodes, probably the first episode's like a 6.5 out of 10. The second episode's like an 8, and I probably give this one about a 7.
Yeah.
So far. And then they got some good groundwork, and I'm interested. Like, I didn't want it to end. I noticed when it ended, I was like,
I was like, it felt a little short.
It felt a little short, really? But I was a little disappointed. I was like, damn, I was ready.
I would say they have been leaning on their cliffhangers, and this cliffhanger wasn't as shocking as the first 2.
It wasn't shocking, but it's still okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know. Yeah. So I'm excited. I actually am looking forward to next week's episode. Each week I've been looking forward to episodes more and more.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
We will see how that goes. Let us know
what you think of the show.
Let us know.
Where does it rank?
Where?
And check us out on Patreon if you haven't already. With full-length reactions of things currently uploading. And check out the rest of the channel. We did react to She-Hulk. We have reacted to Miss Marvel. You can see those reactions live. Unfortunately, we didn't start our reaction channel before then, so we don't have reactions to the other shows, but maybe we'll post reviews of them one day. Check it out.